Hello, and welcome back to another Panther Aerospace special. You may remember me from the holiday special, which was published a few months ago. Today, however, is a special of all specials. It is now time for Panther Con 2022. As we enter the 2022 launch season, Panther Aerospace is gearing up for its first launch as soon as possible. But first, 5 new rockets, Navy Arcturus, Panther Arcturus, Greenzilla, Supernova, and Comanche 3 need to be built, and 4 older ones, Arcturus, Black Brant 3, Javelin, and Mongoose need repairs. You may be asking, when will these be built? The Arcturus has had their ejection baffles constructed on New Year's Day. However, one of the engine mounts was lost in a construction accident days later. A replacement is needed. The 2 Arcturuses which were built first are the Panther Arcturus and Greenzilla, finished on January 24th. Comanche 3 and Supernova will be constructed next, to be finished at the beginning of February. Navy Arcturus will be at a later date, probably in March. Painting will be throughout March and April. Then come the launches. No earlier than April, there will be an unspecified number of launch events, likely totaling to 100 launches, including Launchapalooza 2. Launch events will be no earlier than April 2022. The rockets launching in this event will be the repaired rockets and the Falcon 9. Another event will debut once the new rockets finish painting, decaling, and clear coating. If their maiden launches are successful, the new rockets will be launched again at the launch site if they don't need repairs. A final event, hopefully in May, will take place involving 3 more rockets, possibly the last launch before Launchapalooza 2. The transporter cart will be decked out with a new decoration scheme for both these demo launches and Launchapalooza 2. Following the demo launches, all rockets will be immediately prepared for flight at Launchapalooza 2, the biggest event of the year, starting no earlier than June 2022 with 22 launches. Launchapalooza 2 will see the return of the Saturns and the multi-stage launches of Supernova and Comanche 3, the latter of them going to 2,300 feet in altitude. The 200th mission will be accomplished by the Saturn V at the end of this event. It is unknown what launch events will be after Launchapalooza 2, but there are plenty of ideas for what might happen. Such ideas for launch events include Panther Wars, Return of the Saturn, Freedom Flyers, Greenzilla vs. Donkey Konker, and the Monster Blast. More launch events may arise in the future. At the end of the 2022 launch season, the total amount of launches since the start of Panther Aerospace will be brought to 250 or 260. The 300 launch milestone is expected in mid-2023 at Launchapalooza 3, the final countdown. Thank you for attending Panther Con 2022. Now for the trailer reveals.
Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. 7, 6. Commencing countdown, engines on. 3, 2, check ignition, and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade, and the paper stepping through the door. And I'm floating in a most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today. For here am I sitting in a tin can. For